Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first day of May and the first day of May I Scraplift you. And today I am going to be scraplifting this layout it was posted for Simple Stories, and it is a layout by Nikki Rowland. And I'm kind of doing a 2 for right now. I'm trying to do catch up on my All About the Base, which for April was the diagonal. And I had seen another layout that was kind of similar where they had taken and done strips going across. So that is what I'm going to do today. Kelly's, it looks like she just used a piece of paper that had the diagonal stripes on it, but I'm actually thinking I want to go in and actually paper tear or do strips. But this is my motivation, along with going with my base page for April that I do with Mel and with Moira. And I kind of took the rest of April off. I don't know about you guys, but I was just not feeling the crafty stuff. So I figured I would just do a fresh start with May, and we'll just get going with that. So today I am scrapbooking this cute picture of Everett with the Easter Bunny. They had, my son and daughter-in-law had gone to a local train museum where the bunny was making his debut and got to meet Everett. And so I may do a 2-page spread, but the one that I'm doing for May I Scraplift You and for All About the Base is really going to be based upon that sketch from Nikki Rowland. So what I want to first do is kind of take my look at what I've got here. This is an older collection. This is Photo Play, and it's called Hoppy Easter. There is not much left as far as stickers go. There's a couple jelly beans, an egg, a couple little little icons, one regular bunny, a chocolate bunny, a frame, so not much at all. I'm thinking maybe I can get this sticker sheet for the most part bashed. And if I do that, then I can just cut up the rest, and then, you know, I'll still use the paper, but we'll see what we can do. So I need to find 2 background pieces of paper. I don't know if I want to go with white or what I want to go with. So this one here is a cut apart with an orange. And this is going to be another cut apart with an orange. Now I do have this stripe. If I wanted to go based on what Kelly did, I could take the easy way out and just do the diagonal and maybe add some washi tape to it, which would give the look that I was kind of thinking. I do have this green one, which would make a great background. However, I do love the carrots. What's on the back of this stripe? Oh, the little Easter. Now, what I could also do is cut this one on a diagonal and do 2 pages and use the green and this. Leaning towards that. I like those. We have the pink bunny with the eggs. We have a pink dot with bunnies. Very cute. We have a stripe and with a zigzag. All right, I think I'm going to lean towards right now cutting both of these on the diagonal. And let's see, let me take off need my trimmer. So yeah, I don't know how you guys are. I was kind of, after, I haven't had the kids for a couple weeks other than baseball games. In fact, I'm kind of going quickly right now. My husband just called. He's got to run to the pharmacy to pick up some medication for both of us. And then he's going to come pick me up We both like our pop, and it's on sale at a grocery store. And then my oldest grandson has a ball game at 5:30. So I think we're going to do a quick run to see him. All right, I'm thinking I'm going to freehand cut it. Normally I would use my trimmer or draw. Let me see here. Where's my ruler? I have one of those Cricut long rulers, and do you think I would be able to find it? Heck no. I gotta really go through my room. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that I kind of have I've gone to a couple of Dylan's games. Preston hasn't started yet. And then I've also just been kind of like, I wasn't in the mood to scrapbook. I did, however, do some journaling, which I was happy with. My memory planner for 2023, I finally got it finished. And so I will probably do a flip through if you guys are interested in that. That is one that I took one of those happy planners, and I don't worry about it being on the day. I just do little photos in ephemera for the week. And then what happens is I just kind of, it's like a very minimal snapshot of what we did for the week. And then in the front of the month, I do like a collage photo. And then I just kind of bullet what we did for the whole month. And then the calendar part, I just write in like the big events. I am not a calendar girl. I do not, or planner girl. I cannot map out my whole day on a calendar. Yeah, I'm not real good at that. All right, so we have our two halves. I know we're going to use the two green. Now, I know we need to go on the diagonal, and I'm going to use the one as my template for cutting the other one. And hopefully, we're not going to have an issue with orientation. We'll soon find out. I think if I cut it on the diagonal, I'm going to get it this diagonal, and then I just have to match up the green, which does not have a direction. So anyways, that's kind of where I have been. Sorry for the lack of content, but, and I don't know how much of May I Scraplift You I'm going to do. I think part of my problem is that I really need to get more organized as far as my photos go, and what I've scrapbooked and what I haven't, because I don't do it in order. Yeah, anyway. All right, so we have this one that will be one of our diagonals, and then we will do this one, which will be the diagonal that we are kind of lifting from this one here, with the exception I'm not going to do this lower. I'm just going to mainly do my decoration up here. And then we can do some kind of a cute title, like they have Happy Day. Maybe I can do Hoppy Day. Something like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 pieces of white cardstock just to make life easier. If you wanted, you could just cut like a 1 inch and do a strip on the back of it, but we're going to make life easy today because of going to celebrate little boys and baseball. So hopefully you had a chance to go ahead and check out Moira and Mel on what they did in April. And I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for May. I've got to get a hold of them. I'm such a bad YouTube friend. And, you know, and it was my idea to do the base pages. And here I am, 2nd month in, and I'm already bailing on them, or 3rd month. But yeah, you know, sometimes you just lose your creative mojo and you're like, okay, I'm kind of over scrapbooking for a little bit. Now I could do the carrots, which would be kind of cute. Do I want to go with it busier? And then let's see how it looks with the bunny on here, because they're different patterns, so you can get away with it. Or I could do, no, I won't do with that one. Which way do I want to go? Green, if I do green on both, it ties it in with the other side. If I do the carrots, I really do like the bunny. And then I can mat this on like that orange maybe. And then do, which way do I want to go? Kind of like my diagonal this way. Even though Kelly has it the other way, there's no rules. We're using, when you're doing a lift, you're using them as inspiration. You don't have to do a full out, you know, copy verbatim. You're using the idea. I like the idea of the stripes. What I initially wanted to do was cut strips of paper and run them down, and you may still see that in the near future. I saw somebody do it on Facebook, and I don't know who it was. We're gonna go busy because this will drive my sister crazy. And let me grab my other tape runner. Okay. This one's got a full. I do like having the 2 tape runners. It is handy, especially when you're doing YouTube, that when you run out, you can just grab the other one. All right, so we do have, I decided to go with that. I'll put this to the side, and then we will go with, well, I could do, no, I like this green. I like the green and with the grass. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it what I originally thought. So anyways, I will have, there's a playlist on my channel that both Moira and Mel are throwing their videos into. So if you go on there, you can check out their videos. They had theirs up on time for the diagonal. And like I said, we should be this end of this week getting out the next base page. And basically the theory with the base pages is I've had a lot of people in the past ask me how I can get on here and, you know, within 30 minutes make a layout. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that I have a lot of go-to base designs that, you know, are used by a lot of content creators and a lot of scrapbookers. It's nothing that's new. We're not inventing the wheel. What we're doing is going and taking that wheel and just re-putting it different a different car frame on it, basically, if you want to think of it that way. It's kind of like having the same pattern for a dress and you just are changing up the fabric, and because you change the fabric, it's a whole new look, you know. That's basically what base pages are. So we're just kind of helping you get a little arsenal of those base pages. And one of them is the diagonal. So with the diagonal, you can do it like I'm doing here, where you're 50-50 and it's going right smack through the center. You could do it where it's diagonal, where you're just doing a small portion, like this one with Nikki. She didn't go to all the way to the center. In fact, hers is kind of like a little bit down. It's a little off kilter, and that's cool. You could do a little one. You could even do one pattern paper and make your diagonal be the your embellishments. So there's no right or wrong with doing this. So what I want to do, first of all, let's go ahead and do the one that we started with, which is the inspiration from Nikki. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find a good paper that we can mat on. And I think what I'm going to do is take these scraps and I'm going to double mat it. All right, so let me put these to the side. That way I'm using up some of my stuff. And so let's go ahead and this on. And I think I'm going to double mat it with the little carrots. I'll give it a little bit of a wider mat. And then I like how I just noticed that that bottom is torn. So we're going to go with that torn look. And that just adds a little bit more to that layout. So we'll go a little bit wider. We have 4.5 inches wide. And then I am going to tear the bottom. And now it's got the same torn look as the green. And I'm just going to mat that on there. And we'll go ahead and cut this off. So we got now our mat. And you'll find that every one of these is pattern paper, but because they're different sizes, different dimensions, they won't clash. And the green breaks it up. So you've got this busy carrots and the busy stripe, and then the minute you put on here, it based on this green, which is kind of reads as a tone on tone, it breaks it all down. So this is going to be our base of our layout here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Now with Kelly's, she went and had hers kind of on an angle, and I could still go and do that, but I think my picture is a lot bigger, and to me it just looks off. I kind of like it, kind of leaning towards the middle and like this. Of course, I could go like this, and then I could put the title on here, and the title might read like Happy Easter or Happy Day. And then we'll do our diagonal on here. Now another thing I have, and let me grab my basket. I have a bunch of acrylic pieces, and I think they're in here, that I've had from Color Cast Design. So let me see if I can find them, because if I can, we're also going to use those, and that will give me a little bit of texture. So I have actually wood veneer from Shadney. There's more wood veneer. There's some more wood veneer. And let's see here. What else do I have? These are kind of cute. I haven't used them. I'm going to pull that out. That's a little Paige Evans. I'm all about trying to get some of my older stuff on. We could use these, you know, Smile or Smiles, So Many Smiles. That would be a cute title. Because it technically wasn't Easter. All right, I am not finding my acrylic. I'm pretty sure I have some, but I'm not going to hunt for it right now. Let's go with what we've got. Sorry, my desk is looking rather cluttered. Let's clear this off and make it so you guys don't have to see the clutter. I'm going to move this out of the way along with these. And if I don't have time to do it on camera, I'll do it off camera, and then I'll do a share. All right. So we have little Easter eggs. I'm not going to use these. Let's see what else I've got here. I really wanted to use the frame. I thought the frame would be cute. So I think if we pull the frame like to here, I think I need to put it onto a piece of paper. Let's see what I've got for those scraps. Let's go ahead and put it on this big green. And then we have something we can build upon. All right. We have that. And I may go and move this over just a little so that these two are kind of centered. Up a little. All right, I like there. And then let's go ahead and, like Nikki had, we're gonna do our title on the diagonal maybe. No, I don't like it. But we could do so many cute smiles. Kind of like that as a title. And then, like I said, trying to use some of my stash. These are from Rosie Studios. This I got these back when they still had the free shipping prior to the pandemic. So I've had them for a while. Time to get them used. Really love their stuff. I just haven't wanted to spend the shipping. So many cute. But if you check them out, their shop, I believe they're either New Zealand, I want to say, or Australia, but they ship their products from China. They used, like I said, they used to have free shipping over $100, and so it was a pretty good deal. I don't think they do that anymore. I know they had stopped during the pandemic, and shipping costs have gone up so far. And like I said, I have so much stash that I just need to use what I've got before going and ordering more. But I do love their stuff. And then I keep caving and buying 49 in Market and buying the Vicky Bouton. They are my addictions. But I do love this Rosie Studio. They would be another one that would be easy for me to buy. All right, so I think I gotta move Cute over because I don't want to cover the bunny up, and I really want to use that little banner for my journaling. So if I move this over, I might be able to tuck Cute in underneath. So many cute. I do like foam stickers. They're a little bit more forgiving for the alphas for moving them around. Cute. Just gotta squeeze them in here. There we go. There There we go. Yay. And we'll add a heart to it. All right, so I know we want that. That works. And I'm gonna leave them out just because we have, oh, I need my eye, my dot. So right now it is May I Scraplift You, and this is put on by Pineapple Papers. Oh, what is her name? I know her name. Anyway, she's on YouTube. I will have the link down below, and they have a playlist of different people that they're scraplifting, but they also have where you could go and pick whoever you want as well. So I'm just kind of going randomly with whoever I want. And like I said, this one kind of met my needs. So now what I'm going to do for decorating is I'm kind of doing a diagonal. And the nice thing about this paper is I can use multiple colors that are in here and kind of run it. I kind of want one more. We'll go with a heart. Okay, so we have the 3. I think that works. Got some more Paige Evans done. And we have these from Shadney. She is on Etsy. So I've had these for a few years. She's got a cute shop of the wood veneers and things. So maybe I'll just add an egg to each of these. And let's do one down here. Okay, kind of like that. Do I need one more maybe? Nope. Okay. And then what do we have for little titles here? We have Cute as a Bunny. I like that. And then we have Cool Chick. No, Chicks Dig Me. Oh, that is cute too. Chicks Dig Me. Because he is. Then we have Shake Your Cottontail. And then Bunny Snuggles, Bunny Snuggles. Kind of like that. I'm going to leave it like that. Then we have some little ones. And I'm just kind of sprinkling along the line. Maybe one up there. Get one right here maybe. One there. I like that. And then we have the bigger, like the jelly beans. And then we have this bunny. Okay, I think I want the bunny here with the Chicks Dig Me. And then can maybe cluster in this. like that maybe. And then I do have this little tulip. Okay, I kind of like that. What else can we put in here? I need something like right in here. No, that doesn't look right. And I'm ripping it. I'm gonna use it. Just gotta figure out how to fit it in. I want to cluster it in. Okay, I like that. We'll go ahead and put that there. Maybe that one. All right, kind of get the circle going. And let's see. I think we need a little carrot. I don't like the blue with blue, but it needs something else up here. And I can break it up with a couple, maybe a jelly bean. Let's see. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle these little jelly beans along the line. And there's just a couple of them. Yeah, let's see. The only other thing I have is this green heart. We can add right, actually we'll add it to this little bunny here. All right, happy with that. It only leaves me with two things that I'm gonna go ahead and just cut off of the sheet. And then this sheet can just go into my color drawers or into my Easter folder. There's no sense keeping this whole big sheet. It's now bashed, which is kind of my intention. All right. Now, my other thing I like to do with Chardonnay is to sometimes color them in, and I'm thinking that some of these would benefit from coloring them in. So what I think I'm gonna do is put you guys on pause, and I'm gonna take my markers and I'm just gonna color in like this little egg here. I think I'm gonna outline it just to kind of help it along, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and I just added a little pop of color to each of the wood veneers using these pastel zebra click art pens that I've had in my stash. And I didn't color the whole thing in. You could do that if you wanted. I just wanted a little bit of pop of color to bring out more of the colors that were in the paper. And then I have a little place to do the journaling. I also will have the other page that has the pictures of Kevin and Emily with them at the trains that I can also do more journaling on as well. But this will go into Everett's baby book showing his first visit with the bunny. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. And again, thank you for all of you who are my subscribers. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you found some enjoyment in it. Like I said, I have a few ideas going in my brain of things that I want to have upcoming. So stay tuned, and I will see you again real soon on my channel. I have to get ready for that ball game, so I'm probably going to do the other half of the layout off camera. But when I come back, or for sure at the end of the month, I'll do a share that will include that as well. So thank you again. Have a great day. Get in your rooms and be scrappy, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.